Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Makes another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so done.
Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Vladar's going to hang on for a whistle.
Zegras is trying to figure out what's going on here as he's still in that pointless streak. Every time he gets an opportunity, the stick just gets a little bit tighter, and this is not a place that he's used to.
Brynas has won the faceoff. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes a shot with the stop. Delia's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. And I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here's a chance. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Philadelphia's on the board as quick as a hiccup after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counter punch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Slides the puck to Bellows. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Michkov. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Now a quick pass to Forster. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Winkowski. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Blocked in traffic. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Brynas has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flyers win it. Sends a pass over. Steps in front of it for the block. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Lacombe.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And now he moves it quickly to Tippett. And that's deflected off someone in front. Cuts to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Flyers are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they own the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Norlinger's moving it ahead. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. He got all of that one. Takes the puck behind the net. Blast for the blue line. And that goes off a body. Here's a shot for the boards. Made the save on the play. Lindblom's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Brynas has got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Konechny. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Delia.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flyers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puts it in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Here he is. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Tiptoes around the poke check. Taken along the wall by Nystrom. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Philadelphia's got the puck near the back end. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Puck picked up by Hag. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Swatted aside by the blocker.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area and makes the save. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Flyers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Philadelphia has won the faceoff at center. The Flyers have it now. Michkov's got it in the corner. Passes it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Philadelphia's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Answered the call there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hag. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Cavaliers going to start with the puck in their own end. Brynas has got the puck along the boards. Cavaliers got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Vero. And that's picked off. Comes up with the stop. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Brynas has got a hold of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Sanheim. Oh, what a move! Stones him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick feed to Cates. Slides it back to the blue line. Drysdale's got the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Delia.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Brynas has got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck. Directed over to Backstrom. Dishes it off. Broken up by York. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Here's a short pass to Larson. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. With possession along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. And not much on that one. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Scores! It's a hat trick!
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know
He
it.
fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his.
The Flyers played along the wing. Quick snap! Big save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Oh, opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
He's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time, and if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's gloved by Delia. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Norlinder's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Moves it to Drysdale. Back at the point, they set it up. Brynas has got it in their own zone. Rocked him. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Stopped with the blocker by Delia.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Brynas has got the puck. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Moves the puck across to Holloway. Fires it. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Philadelphia's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
And it's a quick pass to Konechny. And now it's over to Michkov. Takes the feed. And puts it anywhere with the way he wanted it to go. Back to the point. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kempney. There's the boom with that hit. Quick pass to Johnson Fjolby. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Hero stick handling in his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Nystrom's gliding the puck along the line. Philadelphia's got it near the point. Takes a feed at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. And a great save! Delia's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Gothenburg's up next as the homestand will continue. And you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Nice stop by Delia. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Trevino. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Puck grab by Cates. And he slides it quickly to Tippett. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Delia.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Point-to-point pass. Here's a shot. Scores!
It's a new game here in the third. How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Brynas has won it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopaka. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here they come on the attack. Backhander. Tremendous stop by Delia.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hag. On the attack along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. From point blank. Oh, he got tackled by Delia. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Philadelphia has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Gets the puck over to Backstrom. And they cough it up at center. Turned aside with the glove by Delia.
Drysdale's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The setters will glide into the dot. Brynas has taken possession in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.